Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Shaleia, and this is your February Twin Flame Energy Forecast. We're now in the second month of 2017. Wow, I just felt like January flew by. So I hope everyone has had a wonderful start to this new year. And I'm going to just jump right into this reading. I'm really excited to do it, and I'm still going to use. I think I used the Psychic Tarot of the Heart in the January reading, but I just love this so much. It's my new favorite tarot deck, and so I'm just going to use it again for this reading. Okay, perfect. So, we're going to get right into the first week of February, February 1st to February 7th. And the card that we get is Teach. This is also the Hierophant card in traditional tarot. What this card is saying for this week, what we're really doing is reflecting upon our thoughts and beliefs about our twin flame union and about love. Okay, this is a really good opportunity. If you have any upsets regarding your twin flame, or starting to really understand what it is that our twin flame is mirroring inside of us, and being very introspective. This is a very introspective week. Okay, this is a really good opportunity for those of you who know the mirror exercise that we teach in our book, to do the mirror exercise and find out and heal what it is that your twin flame is reflecting to you. They're here to help you learn, they're here to help you grow, they're here to help you develop your love even deeper. That is one of the wonderful purposes of twin flame union. And so this card is saying, look, okay, your twin flame is your teacher, just like how you are also their teacher, but please do not take that as an invitation to control how your twin flame learns, or, that you're the only teacher. No, your twin flame is meant to be your teacher and vice versa, meaning that if you don't let them in and allow them to change you in some fundamental way, they really have no purpose in your life, because they are here to show us the highest versions of ourselves, and they're here to help us quickly attain divine love, our version of heaven on earth. Okay, it's a very beautiful, beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful vision. So continue to hold on to that vision, and if you're drawn this week to do any sort of spiritual research, learning how to kind of heal these patterns that you're being shown and these upsets that your twin flame is reflecting to you, this is a really good week to do that. Okay, so that is our first week, February 1st to 7th. We're going to go on to February 7th to, I think, the 15th. Okay. And the second card is, oh, this is beautiful. Coming Together. Isn't that beautiful? This is about our emotions. Okay. What I see, for me, it's just very obvious that in this week, for those of you that really took to heart the first week of February, about learning what it is that our twin flame has to teach us, meaning you open yourself up to be teachable, okay, that you're going to naturally experience the results of coming together because you've removed a critical block in your union. Okay, this is also about balancing our masculine and feminine energy. Our twin flame union will naturally do that, okay, whatever that balance for you is. But it's really important to focus on balancing your own emotions and doing things that bring you comfort. Like for instance, if you know you need a little bit more rest this week to balance you out, that's a really good idea, because when we are doing our healing work, it is important to take rest after. Like when I've done a chunk of huge healing work on myself, I definitely need time to not just integrate the healing, but I need rest. It's a really big deal to go within and to heal some of these core traumas and upsets that we've experienced. But this card is saying, hey, congratulations, you've really done the work, and now you're one step closer to your harmonious twin flame union, or you might actually enter your harmonious twin flame union this week. It's really between you and God, okay, how that happens. But just know that you're fully supported in this process, and that your twin flame loves you, and your twin flame wants to be with you too, because you both make the same core choices at the same time. If you truly desire to be with your twin flame, well, on that same level, they do too, because they are you. You two are one. You're not separate from each other. Okay? Cool. So this is the second week of February. We're now going to the third week of February. This is February 15th to the 22nd, I believe. And we get, win or lose. Okay. So this is about being very careful about our thoughts, okay? Where we direct our thoughts is going to direct our choices, which directs our manifestations. So this card is saying, like, look, the only one that sabotages your union is you. It's no one or nothing outside of you. It's always something that is within you that is blocking your, a thought or a belief that is blocking your union. And this is saying, like, you have an opportunity to really clear that this week, because the freedom of love that you're desiring to experience, the freedom that you naturally have with your twin flame, is on the other side of really defeating these negative and pessimistic thoughts and beliefs, and these ideas that like, no matter what I do, I just can't get into my union. Well, well, there's something out of alignment there, and you need to go deeper and look at it. And of course, there's many resources out there, spiritual tools to help you clear your upsets. But the best one that I've always found is the mirror exercise that Jeff and I teach in our book, Twin Flames Finding Your Ultimate Lover. Or you can always really just fast track and join our Twin Flame Ascension School. And this card is just really indicating that you have the power in your hands to enter your union. No one or nothing outside of you has the power to stop your union. It's only you. But you choose what you want, okay? You choose ultimately to have your twin flame or not to have your twin flame. And there's no like right or wrong choice. You'll get into your union at your right time and pace, but ultimately you're going to be the one that has to heal your way into your union by raising your vibration to the frequency of your harmonious twin flame union. And so that means healing your way into divine love by healing anything that is out of alignment with that new level of loving or that divine love. So this week you're really supported in doing that, especially, okay, to keep going and to just focus your thoughts on being positive, and also know that when you do a lot of healing work, you naturally experience upheaval. So you may feel like crap, you might be upset, but just be discerning about when you're just upheaving emotions and feelings, or when you're really just have like this repetitive voice in your head that is, saying things like, oh, you're never going to get into your union, and it's hard, and it's not worth it, or all that nasty things. Okay, so just be discerning about that. All right. So I'm going to move into our fourth and final card for this month. I think that is February 22nd to, I don't know, is it the 28th or 29th? I don't remember. Like, how many days are in February? I didn't check my calendar, but you know what I mean. It's the last week, okay? How wonderful. We get sadness and isolation. I think this is a really beautiful card, okay? This is about your emotions. This is about your expression and sensitivity and how you're really focused on moving out of feeling alone and, like this card says, isolated, and freeing yourself from that by opening up to the divine and asking for the love that you need and asking for the strength that you need, asking to be shown the way perfectly into your harmonious union, with clear guidance, okay? God is always talking to us, and your angels are always talking to you. And so this week has really shown that, you know, once again, you have a choice. You can choose love, or you can choose fear and ego and feeling alone and feeling like you'll never get into your union. Like I said, union is in your hands. It's not in anyone else's. And it's about trusting God and trusting God to show you the way and to take the appropriate steps forward. You know, there is, like, there is a way to anything that you desire. You just have to be open to changing, okay? And changing means letting go of anything and everything that is no longer serving your highest good. It's just time to let that go and know that it did serve you. It's no longer serving you anymore, and that's okay, okay? That's absolutely okay. So this is about this week, and I feel like this is also about after Valentine's Day, right? Many of us are open to love and open to looking at our thoughts and beliefs and desires about love. This is really encouraging you to move forward in that feeling and in that direction of your harmonious twin flame union, and not letting anything stop you from getting there. Even if you think you have limited resources, well, call upon God. God is your ultimate resource. God is my ultimate resource. So I know God is definitely your ultimate resource. So, right, this is a really wonderful card. It's one of my favorite ones, actually, despite it saying sadness and isolation and all that. I always look at it as most of the times when I draw this card, it's always about the opposite. It's about the image of what you're coming into is joy, okay? Joy and expansion. You're leaving sadness and isolation, and you're going to and moving into joy and togetherness and happiness. So that's really beautiful. All right, everyone, I am voting your victory this month. I hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day that's coming up. And, you know, Jeff and I are always blessing your twin flame union. And if you would like to have a reading of your own, I do personal twin flame monthly readings similar to this one. You can find that on divineguidancereadings.net. All the links are below. I also do romance analysis multi-reading, okay? That's really fun. It's a reading about you and your twin flame and your romantic connections and compatibility, and also a bit about your life purpose. It's pretty in-depth. It's really awesome. I highly recommend it. All right. So we'll see you in other videos. Thanks for joining me, guys. Have a wonderful month.